Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Let's dive into 7 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Number 1. TikTok user KMRJ0623 posted a video that captured widespread curiosity across TikTok. According to this user, her son was down by a creek not far from their home, and as he walked along the water, he noticed something floating on the surface. His curiosity led him to fish it out, only to discover an old suitcase. He couldn't resist taking a look inside, but when he did, he discovered something that caught him off guard. The unsettling face of a dummy stared directly back at him. For whatever reason, he decided to bring it back home. But while this suitcase was left out on the porch to dry, their Ring camera captured something truly haunting.
Okay, so it's this morning at 12 a.m., 12:06, and then an hour later, nothing. And then you go a little bit further, and at 2:06, it opens up by its self. And that's his face facing us.
While sat on top of the railing, the suitcase suddenly opened completely on its own. But not only that, this dummy's head was now ominously sticking out. This terrifying sight caught this family off guard, leaving them wondering who or what could have possibly opened it. KMRJ went on to post another quick video explaining the situation.
He's normally facing this way. This is the way that he's been facing. And then we found him facing this way. So I'm gonna put him back the way he was.
Well, a few weeks after this incident, the camera in her son's room caught something that left them speechless. The door to his room suddenly swung closed, while at the same time, the fan on the floor began to rotate on its own. This is something they've never seen happen before. But from my expert analysis, I'd say they're now being haunted by this ugly plastic man. Number 2. Now this next video is just straight up bizarre. Posted to TikTok by a user that goes by PrettyBlack1, this video garnered an impressive 1.8 million views. One day while this user was cleaning a floor, she noticed something incredibly peculiar. She immediately pulled out her phone to record in hopes that someone would be able to explain this.
I don't know what the this is rolling around in this water. There ain't nothing there. But you don't see anything. I went away. And then it just stopped. What the was that?
Within the sudsy water, something appeared to be moving. Although upon closer inspection, there's clearly nothing in the water causing it to move. This bizarre swirling vortex looks like a mini tornado within the water. But as it spun across the tile floor, it suddenly disappeared completely. In the blink of an eye, this baby tornado was gone. The woman who posted this video, along with the people in the comments, aren't quite sure how to explain this. So what do you think? Number 3. Someone you may remember seeing on this channel before is YouTube user DinoNugget741. Over the last few years, he's carefully documented the haunting in his home, showcasing the dark presence he's been forced to live with. His uploads have been sporadic as he never knew when this activity would spike or if he'd be able to catch it on camera. Well, after disappearing for the last 5 months, he recently posted a video confirming that this entity is still haunting him.
See that, man? Those damn noises again. Welcome to my life. Hello? Hello? I'm by myself. Hello? Hello? Somebody walking around in there. There's definitely somebody in there. Could have sworn I seen somebody walking in there. The light switch is right here. I'm coming in. Ooh. 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 Could have swore I saw somebody in there.
While in his house completely alone, he began to hear vicious banging coming from upstairs. He immediately got up to investigate when the ghostly sound of a woman whimpering was caught. This eerie banging continued as he made his way upstairs, and as he turned towards the left, he witnessed a door close on its own. Then within the light coming from under the door, something dark can clearly be seen moving inside the room. With his heart pounding, he cautiously made his way closer. He flung the door open and quickly scanned the room, finding no one as always. For safe measure, he checked inside the room next door, still unable to find anyone responsible for what he was hearing. These alarming events have left him desperate for answers as he tries to get rid of this malevolent spirit. Number 4. A Reddit user that goes by NarrowAd6513 posted a video to the Ghost subreddit of something that was caught on a security camera. One morning, this Reddit user woke up to find a notification from his motion-activated doorbell. He curiously watched the playback, but what he saw left him uneasy. On the left side of the screen, an unnerving figure was caught. This pale figure quickly walked past the bike, casting a shadow on the nearby bushes. Within the few frames that this figure was caught, it did not appear to have a head. Whether this figure is headless or simply hunched over, we may never know. And for this Reddit user, the thought of someone on his porch in the middle of the night has left him incredibly unsettled. Number 5. Ian from the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel set out to investigate the extremely haunted Malvern Manor. Located in Iowa, the manor was built in 1870 and is now surrounded by rumors of countless spirits prowling inside. This old property was originally a railroad inn, then transitioned to a nursing home and later a care facility. And it's estimated that over the years, over 187 people have died inside, with dozens of stories of previous patients still lingering in the manor. Ian was definitely in for a treat. With his equipment in hand, Ian bravely made his way inside. He moved through the hallways, curiously peeking into various rooms. But when he began asking questions, he saw something that made his stomach drop.
Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! There was someone over there! Holy shit! I literally just saw a figure peek out of that room over there. It peeked out and it was looking right at me. Holy shit. Could you peek out again? Okay, there's definitely somebody in there. Which means I have to go check it out. Ooh, yay. Who's in here? Who's in here? I just heard somebody in here. Could you make your presence known? Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa! The blinds are freaking moving! Holy sh! Are you seeing that? Thank you, whoever you are. I really know you're in here with me now. Is there a way you could tell me who you are? I'd really like to know. Are you a resident here? Was this once your home? Holy sh! It just did it again.
An unexplainable noise led him down the hall, where an unseen force began to move the blinds, possibly as a way to let Ian know he's not alone. He then made his way to a room that belonged to a former patient named Grace.
Grace? Are you in here? Hello. I'm gonna attempt another K2 session. I'm gonna put this device on your wheelchair, okay? I'm just gonna set it right there. If you're in here with me, could you set that device off? Oh wow, there you are. Thank you. Guys, I am getting chills all over my arms. Grace, are you sitting in this wheelchair right now? Before I even finished. Grace, are you able to see me right now? If so, touch the green light. Oh wow, yes. Thank you. This might sound really strange, but I can't see you right now. I don't see you at all, Grace. Are you aware that you've passed on? Oh my god, I just heard a voice.
The K2 meter lit up several times in response to his questions. Then suddenly, a disembodied voice came from just a few feet away. And as Ian continued trying to communicate, things took a hair-raising turn.
I am hearing her voice. I am hearing her voice in here. It's very faint, but I could definitely hear it. Grace, what do you mean when you say that the devil is after you? Who is the devil? Oh. That was a fucking deep voice. Holy shit. Oh, that was terrifying. Come on, Ian. Get it together. Are you the devil that is after her? Oh, what the? Oh, what the? No, stop.
several deep menacing voices came from within the darkness, and as Ian aimed his camera towards the wheelchair, it mysteriously rolled towards him. This hair-raising encounter left Ian speechless as his adrenaline was pumping. Despite what he just witnessed, he made his way to another section of the manor, and as you may expect, this activity continued.
Could you make a sound where you are? That sounded like a cry.
The ghostly sound of a female crying came from somewhere down the hall. And of course, Ian being Ian, he just had to take a closer look. But once he made it inside the room, things took a downright terrifying turn.
Oh my God. I think this is Rebecca's room. This is Rebecca's room. Rebecca, are you in here? I thought I heard you. Is it okay that I'm in your room? Oh my goodness, it is suddenly cold in here. I am getting chills all over my body. What was that? What was that?
As he panned his camera to the left, a ghostly white face appeared in the mirror. This sinister face clearly has two eyes that look directly at Ian before it quickly faded into nothing. Now, could this be genuine proof of the paranormal? I'll leave that up to you to decide. To see the rest of the investigation, make sure to check out the full video over on the Midwest Ghost Hunter. Number 6. 10 years ago, a guy named Marvin uploaded a video to YouTube titled Ghost Caught on Xbox One Connect. After discovering the night vision mode on his Xbox, Marvin decided to make a video showing it off. But it wasn't until he later rewatched his footage that he noticed something chilling in the background.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. And if you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm gonna show the people who don't know. So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it's just, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
After switching the camera to night vision, something can be seen moving behind him. What looks like a tall dark shadow seemed to rise up the wall. This ominous shadow manifested out of thin air and began floating to the ceiling. At the time, Marvin had no idea what was behind him, but he was fully aware that strange things sometimes happen in his home. And just a few months later, this activity continued, and Marvin once again managed to catch it on camera.
Alvin. Ain't funny anymore, man. Dude. Alvin. It ain't funny, man.
of the night, one of his niece's toys turned on by itself. He went around the house trying to find who caused this. But while walking through the hall, a loud bang caught his attention. He turned to face his dining room, only to see the light above the table swaying back and forth. This peculiar movement was enough to send him running. Despite not uploading in the last 10 years, he left a small update letting everyone know that he has since moved out of that house. Number 7. A man named Bobby Bars runs the World Paranormal YouTube channel, where he's been documenting the paranormal happenings in his home for the last 2 years. He lives with his daughter, and between the two of them, they've had more paranormal experiences than they can count. Ghostly footsteps can often be heard roaming around their home. Objects spontaneously move, almost as if they're being manipulated by an unseen force, and disembodied voices sometimes call out to Bobby. These encounters often happen when he least expects them, but he's always quick to pull out his phone to record.
Do you hear the footsteps? I know y'all hear that, right? Do you hear it? You hear the footsteps?
Where's the steps? Is the steps over there?
It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It's over there. I guess it's a table. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know you saw that, right?
While sitting on the couch with his daughter, the crystal clear sound of footsteps can be heard in the room. These unnerving footsteps sound like someone is pacing back and forth directly in front of them. They sat listening to this haunting sound when suddenly the cup on the table was knocked to the floor. On another night, while Bobby was trying to sleep, he began to hear a scraping sound coming from somewhere in the room. As always, he pulled out his phone, and this is what he caught.
Oh, no. No. I know y'all heard that. And it looked like something went across the screen. Holy.
The doll's arm eerily began moving, somehow going further and further back. This unsettling movement is clearly being caused by more than just gravity. Bobby got up to examine the doll, but as he inched closer, a disembodied voice can be heard.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
On another day, Bobby noticed movement out of the corner of his eye, and these are the events that followed.
I thought I was just seeing stuff until my curtain opened right there. But I don't want it to just be the wind, and I'm kind of scared to go in there because we just got home yesterday from like 4 days of being gone. I'm kind of scared to go in there. Oh. Well, I went from my room to her room, I guess. Hello? Yo. Uh-uh. 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 Yo. Hello? Yo. No, see, I'm good. I'm done with that. Get out of here. Nobody here. And I'm no longer in here. Hello? Oh man, I almost tripped.
While recording towards the bedroom, the toy fire truck on the floor appeared to get pushed. This eerie movement caught Bobby's attention, and now with him facing his daughter's room, the door unexpectedly moved. Bobby made his way closer, but as he was about to enter the room, the door began to close once again. After showing that no one was in the room, he stood outside the doorway when a raspy voice shouted, "Go."
Oh. Oh. Oh.
From the sound of this disembodied voice, whoever the spirit is doesn't seem to like the fact that Bobby is living there. This alarming activity is still going on, and Bobby continues to document what he can. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.